ultimate purpose of government is the security and welfare of the citizens. Unfortunately, Mr. President, there is no welfare and there is no security. A situation where a group of persons or group of terrorists will carry out a threat, and all the security agencies of this country allow this threat not only to be made, but allow the threat to be carried out, automatically emphasize a no security situation in our nation. Boko Haram gave notice of threats. They allowed the threat date to expire and carried out their threats. I then begin to ask, what is the function of our security agencies? Mr. President, in civilized climes of the world, this calls for a national attention. It calls for an emergency where threats will be issued and carried out unabated. The life of a glooming young woman have just been unceremoniously terminated. Mr. President, 2 days ago, a young Nigerian who lived alive in England and only relocated to Nigeria 1 month ago was also killed here in Maitama Junction. Just a few months ago, Mr. President, a youth corps member, having served this nation, on the day she ended her youth corps service, was also killed by the Nigerian police. This is becoming one too many, Mr. President. And as a Senate, it is beyond standing up and giving 1 minute silence. It should be beyond standing up and paying condolence visits. It should be a time to invite the police. Why these killings of innocent Nigerians by happy trigger policemen? Only rational reason to this, Mr. President, is either these policemen they are on tramadol or on other cheap drugs. That is the only explanation why an innocent Nigerian who is harmless will just be killed in cold blood. Mr. President, there is a need to carry out drug audits on all Nigerian policemen. They cannot continue to end the life of promising Nigerians. And all we do as a Senate is to give 1 minute silence and then pay condolence visits. Mr. President, this should stop. The Senate must come out strong on this. Invite the heads of security agencies, including the Inspector General of Police, and then ask why this continued insecurity in our land. Mr. President, the life of one Nigerian is too important to be toyed with. And the seriousness with which our government takes these killings is highly discouraging. Mr. President, what we call our citizens is what the whole world would call us. America believes in citizen diplomacy. We should start showing that the life of every Nigerian matter just like the life of the president or the vice president or senators of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Until we do that, Mr. President, we are craving and building a dangerous precedent where even our own lives will not be safe. Thank you.